Everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so that means it's Mishmash Monday, which if you're new here, Mishmash Monday just means it's my choice of what I want to do today. I have no set theme, no set plan. Come Monday morning, I just decide what I want to work on. So today I am going to do a couple things to this vintage photo album that a lot of you have already seen. I have decided to keep it, and obviously I'm keeping all of the photos from it. Yeah, there's so many possibilities for the photos. I don't know if any of you saw my last video, Mixed Media Friday, where I took and blew up one of the pictures and made a big mixed media poster, mural, funky art. So I'm not getting rid of those pictures. So what I thought we would do is, because this is pretty beat up and worn here, and it's attached, but it's really in rough shape. I thought maybe we'd try to do some strengthening on this between these two. So I thought this is really sturdy muslin, and it's just in this big strip. I'm not sure why it came like that, but I thought maybe we just do some let me get that a little straighter. Just do some reinforcements with this at first, and I want to do something to the cover. Did you guys all have a good weekend? I had a great weekend, guys. We went to the Amish flea market on Saturday, and I got a bunch of pictures, which I will share this coming Saturday in a video. Because Saturdays, if I have anything to share, are show, tell, and sell. So show and tell and show and sell, just kind of show, tell, and sell. So I'll just show you some of those pictures. It was a fun day. It was hot, and there was a big crowd, but it was really fun. So I'll show and share those pictures on a video Saturday. But I hope you guys all had a great weekend. It's starting to warm up here in Michigan. We don't have, like, I don't know if any of my subscribers are from Michigan, but we don't just like, we go from like a 50s one day, and then all of a sudden it's boom, 80s, hello, surprise. So you really don't get to enjoy those beautiful 60s. Not too much. I mean, once in a while, but you just, my garden needs help. But it was kind of rainy and cool and 50s, and then all of a sudden it's 80, and it's hard for me to get out there and work in the garden when it's 80. I don't know. I'm a wimp, but it needs to be done. So anyway, I think that's the right size. Only thing I'm not crazy about is that you can see through it. You know, you can see that, but if I put paper there, then opening and shutting, it just, I feel like it's gonna just crack. I mean, I could use some tape, but I really felt like fabric might be better, because I don't know. I mean, I don't think masking tape's the answer. This tape is so thick. I mean, that might work. So hopefully you can hear me and see me better. I am back upstairs in my studio. I do have the windows wide open though, because it's warm up here, and so those roosters are exceptionally loud. I just don't know if this tape's going to be the answer. We can always go over the tape with the cloth, but just burnishing it down, trying to get it to really stick to those. I don't know, maybe, huh? And then just carefully trim those excess. See, one, I don't like that either. This is smaller than the cover, so then you have this wonky piece that isn't even. That drives me a little crazy. So there. Maybe, yeah, just do that over here too. Just make it even. I don't have to cover that. Oh, well, wonky it will be. There. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely live with that. So maybe this was not the best answer, right? That will work. We'll use that cloth or something else. Okay, so let's flip to the back. I'm sure it's doing it back there too. Yeah. This will at least give the book a chance to live on a little bit longer. So oh, thank you to everybody also. I thought that was so kind. The comments, well wishes for my husband after surgery. He's doing great. It was just a hernia surgery this time. And he's doing well. It was a lot easier than some of the other surgeries he's had to have. So thank you though. I appreciate the kindness of my subscribers. Like, I can't tell you how kind you guys really are. It's amazing. So I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Oopsie, what am I doing here? Okay. So I think that's gonna be okay. Trying to actually locate my bone folder. It's a good thing you can't see my junk journal room right now because it is a disaster. I'm doing rearranging up here. I've moved all my sewing things to a different room, and then I'm going to totally rearrange and organize this room. So it's going to be great. In the end, it's going to be great, but right now and in between, it's quite messy. Okay, why is this so wiggly? I guess that's just the way that one's going to be. Okay, so I like the fact that that tape just gave it some extra stability. I mean, some of these are a little bit... It's an old book, guys. It's really, really old. So that'll help. Now, okay, so I hope a lot of you don't freak out over this, but I am going to paint the cover. Yeah, I'm going to paint the cover. I don't know what else to say. I'm painting the cover. So don't freak out on me. Going to use some of that chalk paint, and I just mixed a little bit of coffee water in there just to thin it up a bit. I didn't have any water right here, but the coffee water is actually actually fine. And look at this handy dandy little container. It's for dentures, you guys. So when my husband had surgery, they made him take off his wedding band and they just stuck it in a denture cup. So I'm like, don't get rid of that denture cup. I can definitely use that. Definitely use that. Okay. I just want to I don't know, do a little dry brushing over this. And yep, I'm gonna go right over those latches too, just because it's gonna be way too hard to try to miss them. Just experimenting at this point to see how much just kind of painting it on and wiping it off. Oh, that book was dirty. That paint's not that color. Yeah. I'm gonna dry that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take some of my favorite color, Grotto chalk paint. We're gonna just give it some, this doesn't work well. That doesn't work like I want. Okay, we're gonna give it some of that on the hinge. Love it so far. That's fun. I don't like this sponge brush I have. I don't know where my other new sponge brushes went. It's pretty crazy up here right now. I don't know. So let's do some on this spine here. You just want to dab. If you don't like to get painty, this is not for you. Because I'm not wearing gloves. I like to have my hands on my project. I can't wear gloves and do my work. I don't know. I just can't. If you can, no, that's cool. That's cool. We're just getting run that kind of down into some of the cracks and crevices of this album. Maybe giving it a squirt of the coffee water will help spread this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That actually looks good. It's Mad Scientist Day, not Mish Monday. It's whatever you want to call it. And I love this color. I do. I just wipe some of it off. Like that. And if I get too much the teal, I can always go back over with some of the white to knock it back. So we're just kind of going back and forth, trying to find the look I want. So the spine took a little bit darker than the covers. Let's put some more coffee water on there. I've been thinking about what we're going to do on the inside. I looked at some videos last night, actually, for inspiration of some tunnel books. I don't know that these openings are big enough for tunnel books. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that one, too. I don't know. We'll just see. We're going to just see. But maybe we'll just work on this for a little bit on Mish Monday. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I am liking that. Now I have so much junk here. I have my brush with the cream paint. I hope you guys can see. I'm so sorry for the other videos out in the she shed. I still have work to do. Like, I'm still learning. So be patient with me. But the angle of how you have your phone, it either, I don't know. If you do videos, you know what I'm talking about. It just makes it really hard to know. And then it's not getting all of my area that I want it to. So I'm not sure what to do. Should I just get a camera? I see some of you, well, maybe not you, but I see some creators on YouTube and they just are over here to the side pushing a button and they can get big, you know, the area zooms in or it goes back out. I don't know if they must be using a camera. I'm really not sure. I want to make good videos that you'll watch. I certainly don't want people clicking out because they don't like the quality of the video. So, do let me know if you have any suggestions about what I can do to make, you know, things better like that for you. Because for a while, until I get organized and until it gets, you know, cooler, I'll probably be doing at least all of the Upcycle weekly videos out there. And I don't want bad video quality, you know, I just don't, so. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. Okay, it's dry. I'm thinking I just have an idea. And I'm trying to get a piece of wet paper towel here. Thinking about going in with some ink. just to get some, yeah, that's, oh, okay. Oh, all right then. All right, that's actually exactly what I wanted it to do. At first I was a little scared, but can you see? It just kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain what's in my brain to you people, but I wanted to have some dark in these crevices, but I want to still be able to see a little teal, a little cream. And this is absolutely doing it. Good choice. Okay, yep, that's exactly how I want it to look. Let's do the back real quick. I just want this to look really grungy and handled and worn. I want this teal to look like some patina. This spine, though, is not, it's not behaving the same way as the covers for some reason. Wanted a little bit more in those crevices. There's a lot of crevices on this spine from this design that's embedded, embossed, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we gotta let this dry, and I want to take some matte Mod Podge over the cover. I want to see what that's gonna do. I'm hoping it does what I'm thinking it'll do. So once I get the cover how I like it, maybe in a different video, I will take some teal onto these brass latches just to make it look more like patina. So they're not just brass looking. Let's get some on the spine. Okay, we gotta let that part dry before we can move on to the other side. Okay, so I dried the other side and this, so we can do this side. You gotta remember though, I started out as a furniture painter and I would paint pieces that some people would cringe because they saw the value in the original piece, which I understand, but when I was done, they were really, really cute. So, art is art, I guess, and maybe it means more in the eye of the beholder, but I enjoyed that work, and I would still be doing it if I could move and lift those big pieces, because hutches and china cabinets were my favorite, and they were my biggest sellers Unfortunately, my back's getting too tired to do that, so I'm doing junk drills now. So let's let this dry. So what I had hoped for, it gives it back that shimmer. It's not super glossy, but it just gives it back that nice shine, and I like it. I like it a lot. It just seals in that look that we just created on the cover. This one's a little bit, we got a little bit more of the paint off here than we did back here, but it's good because it just gives it a natural, like people were on the front of this more, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I'm sorry if there's anybody out there that will be disappointed that I painted this, but I like it, and that's what I had planned if I kept it. So yeah, we were able to get these covers fixed, and then we'll put something over this. We'll dress this up a little bit more. We have more work to do inside, which we won't do today. So, all right, that is it for our video today. Thanks for hanging out with me on Mishmash Monday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye.